Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cooking our Easter Sunday dinner, and we are going to start off with some butt country style spare ribs. We're going to get right into the video because we have a lot to get done, but we're going to start off with our country style ribs. I'm going to wash these up and get them in this pan, and then we're going to go in with our seasonings, and I'll tell you what all is in this bowl in a few minutes. Okay, so let me get these washed up. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. Won't you take a moment now to go ahead and hit that subscribe button? And if you're oldies but goodies, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. So we're going to do some simple cooked spare ribs in the oven. They are not going to be barbecued. They are not going to have any sauce. We're just going to do our seasoning and let them cook up. So let's get these washed up. Okay guys, we got our spare ribs here all cleaned up. We've also kind of dried them off so that our mixture here can adhere to them well. We are going to take a little grapeseed oil and put it in our seasonings and mix that all up, and then we're going to put it on our meat. But to let you know what we have here, we have granulated garlic, we have paprika, we have onion powder, we have tomato bouillon. If you can see, I got a little rosemary in there, and then this is brown sugar. All of these ingredients here are a half a tablespoon, except the brown sugar. The brown sugar is a tablespoon and a half, and the rosemary is a half a teaspoon. So this is half a tablespoon, a whole tablespoon and a half, and a half. Okay, so we're just going to get our oil in here, get it mixed up however much we need, just to make it not soupy, but a little bit more. There we go. And we're just going to take this and put it on our meat. And then we're going to take that and we're going to rub it all over the meat, but I'm going to put on some gloves first. All right, we got our gloves on, and we're just going to take this and get it rubbed into all of our meat. Saturate it real good. Get it coated all over. So I decided to do country ribs in the oven for our Easter Sunday meal. So you guys leave a comment. Tell me what you made for your Sunday meal. And so we're going to let that marinate for a little bit, and we'll be back. We're going to move on to our sweet potatoes now. So guys, one of our other dishes is going to be a broccoli rice casserole. So I am going to get some water in this pot, and I'm going to pour my rice in it, and we're going to get it on the stove to boil. So as you can see, we have our about 6 cups of water here. We're going to go ahead and pour in our rice. That should be enough. And we're gonna get this on the stove and get it boiling. Okay guys, our next dish is our sweet potatoes. We are going to get these peeled and cut up and put into our pan. And we're going to show you the rest of our ingredients when we get to that point. So I'm gonna go and clean the skin off of these and we'll be right back. We got our sweet potatoes cut up. We're going to take a whole stick of butter here. I'm gonna cut it 4 ways. Yes, I am putting a whole stick of butter in my potatoes. There's 4. And we're going down with a whole cup of sugar, a whole cup of packed brown sugar, another 1/2 cup of white sugar. And we got our cinnamon here. That's 1 teaspoon. And we got our nutmeg. One heaping teaspoon. And we got our pumpkin spice. A heaping teaspoon of that too. Okay. Then we got our imitation flavoring. Y'all know I always eyeball that. I'm gonna say it's about a tablespoon. Then I'm going down with some lemon extract. Half a cap. And a little orange. Just a couple of drops. Extract. Now this is ready. I'm gonna add a little bit. It's about 1/4 cup of water. We're gonna get our top and we're gonna put this on the stove and let it get to going. We got our rice going. And we got our sweet potatoes on. And we got our meat marinating in the refrigerator for about an hour. And we're just gonna let everything Cadillac. And we'll be back to check on things in a little bit, all right? Okay guys, checking on our food. We got our rice ready here for our rice broccoli casserole. And we got our potatoes cooking up right there. Gonna turn our heat down a little bit. Right here, we're gonna get ready to make our sauce for our broccoli rice casseroles, our cheese sauce. And we're getting ready to put our meat in the oven. Hey guys, as we get ready to make our sauce, we're gonna go down with 3 tablespoons of butter. And let that melt. We already got our cheese shredded. This is our marble cheddar. And this is our sharp cheddar. And we're gonna go down with a little our heavy cream. Probably put in about a 1/2 cup there. for now. And then we're gonna go in with our cheese. Begin to melt it down. All right, guys, we're gonna season up our cheese so that it will season up the rest of our broccoli rice casserole. That's pretty much done. So now let's get everything in our casserole dish. All right, guys, here's our rice. Ready. We're gonna put it in our pan. Got our broccoli here we're going to cut up. I don't like huge chunks of broccoli, so you'll see me split these up even more. That's our last stalk. Get these broken up in here. Okay, guys, we got our broccoli and our rice mixed up here. We're gonna go ahead and lay our cheese in here. And we're gonna get that mixed up in here, and then we'll have to shred some more cheese to put on top. And we'll do that right before we get ready to put it in the oven. And we got our cheese and our broccoli and our rice mixed up. And our cheese will loosen up a little bit more once we put it in the oven. Plus we'll have more cheese on top. So that's it. Let's get our cheese on the top and get it in the oven. All right. We got our macaroni and cheese with our cheese on top. Now we're going to put it in the oven. All right, guys. We got our meat in the oven. We got our macaroni and cheese in the oven. Sorry. I keep saying macaroni and cheese. Y'all forgive me. Our broccoli rice casserole in the oven. And our sweet potatoes are finished up. We're going to get ready to get this cornbread in the oven also. We got our 2 eggs in there. We're gonna put our sugar. I always put sugar. You don't want to put sugar in yours? Don't do it. And mix it up real good. Make sure that sugar running throughout. Those of you that want sugar. All right, cornbread is ready. Got to put it in a pan. Master Chef got some greens. Once our broccoli rice casserole is done, we're gonna be good to eat. All right, guys, we are finished with our Easter Sunday dinner. There are our country style ribs. Come over here to our broccoli cheese casserole. Got the candy yams on deck. Got the greens still steaming on deck. And there's that honey butter cornbread straight out the oven again. So here is our Sunday meal. Hope you guys are eating something just as delicious. And we will see you guys in our next video. If you go and subscribe, hit the like button and leave a comment. Thank you again, and we'll see you. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. He is risen.